Share Wokingham started back in March 2020 as a result of the COVID pandemic. We were made aware of some orders from the local distributor for food and for the hospitality industry called Breaks, and they had lots of food that was going to get wasted. So basically we took it in at Norwich Church, and along with the support of the community hub at St Crispin's, we shared that out with the community. So that's where it started, and then from there we also went to some of the local supermarkets when we realised that they had the end of day stock that was being wasted, and we started to collect that too. The idea behind it was to really tackle the food waste issue, but also be able to help those that might need some additional support with food. You don't need a referral to come to Share because we didn't want to put any barriers in place. COVID has been a leveller on people that needed extra support. So those that had never needed to ask for support before, we didn't want to make it harder for them to get that. And at the end of the day, everything we have is food waste. So the more people that take it, the less food waste there is. Some people, that if you have to go to the food bank, it's a great support, but it's all ambient food, it's long life items. And what we try to focus on are the fresh fruit and vegetables that you don't get from them. So we'll have bread and dairy, fresh fruit and vegetables, and sometimes pieces of meat as well. So it's different items. And it just creates a better well-being for people, and they can choose what they have. So that's giving them the choice, because we have it set up like a shop, so they can select whatever they would like from that. The stories that really stick with me are, and these come up quite regularly, so there are a few, but recently we had a lady who's undergoing chemotherapy, and she had been told that she really should eat as much fruit and vegetables as possible, but wasn't able to afford them. So it was great that we could come along and support her with that. So she got plenty of fruit and vegetables and all the things that would help her through her treatment. We also had a lady who was pregnant and hadn't eaten for a few days, but had made sure her child had been fed. So we were able to support her with food. And also recently we had a lady who messaged us one Friday to say thank you for the chocolate sauce that she'd given us, because as a result of that, it made it easier to tell her children that they were being evicted the week after. But it wasn't about the chocolate sauce. Often the food is the first link to that engagement to find out other issues that are going, and then we can signpost to other means of help. What is next? Who knows? This week we've ended up on TV in Costa Rica. I didn't really expect that. So I don't know, I didn't expect to be here. If you'd asked me a year ago where we would be, I didn't think we would have expanded across the borough. I have no idea what the future holds for it, but if the food supply is still there and the need is still there, Share will still be here too. Share works purely on donations. We certainly didn't expect to still be here nearly 2 years later, but thanks to the financial contributions that we've received from individuals and from local companies like TaxCalc, we're still able to run. If anybody wants to support us in any way at all, or if you just want to come and visit the project, you can get in touch with us at inquiries@sharewokingham.co.uk. We've got a very active Facebook page as well, so you can track all the progress of the project there.